Started. Double checking. Can I hear myself? Yes. Okay. Okay, I think it's caught up. All right, we have 54 minutes. Oh, let me turn this light on. And this light on. Here we are. All right, so I had finished this oven last time. Oh, I forgot to silence my phone. There we go. And the cute little clippers on the top, those actually turned out really cute. Oh, only one side's glued. Well, that's okay. I guess I should glue that down. Let me get this. I guess the glue just doesn't like this foil. Because there's a whole bunch of glue on there. Well, worst case scenario, I have to get the double stick tape out. Okay. And don't remember if I showed, I don't think I did. I sanded down the exposed edges a little more. And they look a little better. So that's cool. Did that. Put that in my box of completed stuff later. And I found the rest of the pieces off stream. Oh, this is a mess. For the project we started yesterday. Let me move this. Okay, so here's all the wood pieces. And then there were two gray plastic pieces, two different sizes. There is this paper print, K11, and then from the paper craft, or the craft type paper, this type of paper, there is N7 and N18. Where my Mass Effect fans at, N7. So that's all those. So next step, apply proper glue to the surface of the wooden board as shown in the picture. When the glue is dry, brush it with ivory paint. Oh, so we're not going to get a whole lot done on this one today. We have to move on after that. So we are texturizing with the glue apparently. So let's move all this stuff, lay this down. I think I may want to get some of these larger glue bottles out, larger tip I should say. So it is this piece, and they have it facing that way. It is these two pieces like that, and this piece, I don't know if it matters which direction. Let's see what glue we have left. Apply proper glue to the surface of the wooden board. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but we'll just apply proper glue. Oh my god, I've made a huge mess. For once, it's okay that it just came out in a huge glob. Now I'm just trying to like scoot it. See if you can tell what I've done here. So I've like glopped it on there pretty good, partially because that's how it came out. Okay. Not sure if I'm supposed to be putting glue on the tab part at the top of these two, but I did anyway. That may be it for this bottle. See if this one has any left in it. Oh, I see some in there. Be prepared for a mess. I love how vague the directions are. Apply a proper amount of glue. Let's hope that is a proper amount of glue. Alright. Okay, so these get to dry. Let me show it to you here. You can, even though it's blurry, you can kind of see the texture applied. These glues are a little older. Like the bigger bottle of these two is from the first kit I did. The other bottle is from the second kit I did. Move some of this stuff out of the way from over here. And then move this whole thing to go dry. Okay, so what else can I do from this? Aluminum tape, 50 by 14. Use the one we've already cut on. So 50 is this direction. We just need 14. Okay. Oops, sorry. Bumped the camera there. And cut as shown. So that's this. Glue the paper cut in the middle. So I need to cut this out. This is the N7. Alright, I think I'm just going to get the X-Acto going for this. See if I can get through this thickness. There we go. Okay. Glue the paper cut in the middle, trim the excess. And so what I think they mean is to peel off and have it stick that way, because it's just going to go on the front of this oven we're making once that other part dries and gets painted. And they have it going on like this. Does not want to cut that. Sticky. Alright, now I'm questioning this. I hope I did this right. If not, okay. So that gives us this. And we'll glue that to the item when it's done. Okay. These two get glued together. These two plastic pieces. I'm gonna file down the edges a little first. They get these little plasticky tabby parts. And it looks like you're just gluing one on top of the other. Let's get the other plastic mat. Okay. There's that. Brown wire. I did not pull the brown wire out. Where is that? Brown wire is in bag 5, which is in this box down here. Okay. Brown wire. We need 13 centimeters of it. Wire cutters. Thirteen is right about there. Oops, I didn't cut it all the way. There we go. Teeny little amount. And, oh, we'll need another one. Also brown wire, yes. 7 centimeters for this one. Why do they make it look like it's different? Okay. Yeah, it was actually 20 centimeters total, but I missed that part. So this one is 7. Even teenier piece of brown wire. And it looks like what is happening here is, so this piece, the 2 pieces of plastic we glued together are going to go on the front of the oven. Come on, there we go. And we have a little hook piece that goes there and another piece that goes there. Branches. Prepare by yourself. What am I making branches out of? Do they not? Prepare by yourself. Really? They're not gonna show me how to make branches? I just have to go get some branches, I guess. Let's see what they've got. Wow. Wow. I guess so. I guess I have to go outside and see if I can find any twigs. They are not going to show me how to make that. Yeah, they must have just... Well, it's been raining here, so good luck to me. I don't know. So this just gets a... Do I have like a curve one? Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. I have these little jewelry pliers that work pretty well for that. So let's pull this back over here. I probably should wait to glue those onto it. Place the branches as shown in the picture. Prepare by yourself. That's hilarious. So this is, I guess, a door. So this is like a hinge and a handle. This is going to go like that. And this is going to go on the other side of it. Well, that's all we can do with it for now until the other part's dry. I can... Well, what's this other piece of paper for, though? Oh, okay. So this is going to be a curved top for it that I think is getting painted also. Yeah, that's going to be the curved top. Okay, well, let's just set all that aside then. We'll come back to that after the glue dries, because that's pretty thick. I don't think it's going to be ready to be painted anytime soon. So when we come back on Monday, because I don't tend to do these streams on the weekends, we'll do that. Okay, move that. Next, I put the lid back on the glue. And I move all this crap out of the way. Okay. Wood pieces as shown. We need D pieces. D6, oh, which is in bag 3. Here we go, down here. These 6 are these guys. God, my chair is being noisier than ever. I can try to oil it again, but it didn't help last time. So there's the D6s, and these are a little shimmery. I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera. Slightly shimmery, that's pretty. So D6. Pencil. And do I need 2 of those? Yes. D35, I think it's also in this box, but where is it on here? Here it is. Does it say 3? Yes, it does. And this is also shimmery. D35. D39, it says is also in 3, and here it is down here. Think. Okay. F14 is also in 3. Let's see, it's down here. It is. These are also shimmery. Oh, my back hurts today. Transparent sheet, which is this. Okay. M49, M50, and M51, which may be printed pieces. M49, this big square here. M50, this rectangle here. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Hey, Angel, how's it going? Yeah, everything's going good here. What are you working on? Anything good? And here's M51. Down here. And there's that one. What's this other piece? Gold and white cardboard. So this looks like it's a transparent sheet. I'm guessing this is supposed to be golden white cardboard. I don't know what that means. It doesn't have a number, so it can't be that stuff. What is golden white cardboard? Bag number 1. So it was just in the regular stuff. It wasn't in one of the boxes. Oh, your game. I love your game. I love those chickens. They're very cute. Feel free to link anything you want to in the chat if it'll let you. I think it's amazing what you game dev people can do. I do not have such abilities. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Gold and white cardboard cut as shown. Oh geez. Okay, let's grab this whole stack here. Can't be one of these, because those all have information about them. It could be this. I wouldn't call this golden white cardboard, but it is a big piece like that. Cut as shown. I don't even see where it gets used. Oh, except to go back in these little, back behind the pieces. Oh, that's okay. You'll have something eventually. So this is the top. These are the sides. These are the two bottoms. This is the bottom of the case. Cutting the these are guides to cut the transparent sheets. And then there's just, I don't know if this is it. I mean, it's gotta be, right? It looks like I could cut that out and glue that in last if I had to. glue as shown. So when it shows it in here, it's white on the back. Oh, in the picture, Katie. The piece that goes in there is white on the back. And this is just like stiff cardboard. Nothing to it. I found it. I found it. I found it. This I would call golden white. Not cardboard though, but cardstock. Close enough. Okay. Yay, problem solved. I'm going to measure on the white side. So we need 11 by 62, 2 of them, I guess. So specific. Let's look at our timer. 22 minutes. We still have 22 minutes before we go back from lunch. And then 11. Lebedy. Okay. And then a second one. Oh man, I have a coffee I keep forgetting to drink. I don't want to drink it too late. I've been really trying to go to sleep earlier. It's not really making a difference yet. I wake up a lot for no apparent reason. Okay, so there's those two pieces. So, I have been playing Mass Effect 3 with the Legendary Edition on stream, but I've also been playing Tower Unite on my husband's old gaming laptop. I can kind of handle it as long as I have all the settings turned down. So it's not really pretty, but it'll run most of the time, unless the servers freak out and then it dies. And then I need two 27s by 11. Oh cool, I can get them up here. So I've been making a 80s style condo, and it's way fun. 11, and then 11. There was a game back, I don't know, I'm trying to remember what year, like sometime in the early 2000s, I would say. It was called Cybertown. It was a browser-based thing. I'm sure it ran a bunch of Java and all sorts of stuff that's not even around anymore. But you had a avatar, and it would do text to speech, so you could, talk to each other. I don't know if I measured that correctly. And you could put 3D models in the game. And I downloaded something called Spaz 3D, and I created an accordion. I was really big into Weird Al at the time. I made an accordion, and then you could sell it for in-game money in their shop, and people could have it in their little apartments and stuff, and it was really fun. So that's sort of what Tower Unite reminds me of, except it's less people trying to ask you to have cyber sex with you, which is really nice, because I wasn't interested back then, and I'm not interested now. But the social aspect is really cool, and there's way more games now in Tower Unite than I don't remember if there were even any games in the Cybertown site, but it was a really that was a really fun time. That and Sims Online were like my two big things back then. And until now, not a lot replaced it, except that you can get into free Sims Online, which is cool. I appreciate that someone has bothered to run that. Yes, showing my age, but I mean, anybody who did that stuff, like, they would be like, oh yeah. I still have yet to find people who remember Cybertown, though. That site was pretty fun. It was a thing. It had, all the, in my mind, it has all the nostalgia of people who are like, like Johnny Mnemonic, the movie, and, that type of late 90s, early 2000s cyber, hackers movie. I'm trying to think of what else has that vibe to it, but yeah, it reminds me of all that stuff. So Tower Unite is pretty awesome for me. My husband, you get a condo by default. You don't even have to pay for it. And then if you want to get different condos, you can purchase other ones, and you can have one open at a time, but you can own as many different types as there are. And he made this epic 90s vaporwavy condo, and it is so cool. Okay, what am I doing? I am cutting out the plastic. Cutting this plastic is not the easiest. I have to be and some of this is like bent. Let me use the other end just in case I don't need as much as I think I'll need. Alright. Let's see if I can draw on it at all with this pencil. Because if you use a pen on it, no, you can't really see that. If you use a pen on it, it just makes a huge mess. Or like not a pen, a marker. So let me see if I have a ballpoint. Here we go. This might work. This doesn't want to draw. Hold on. There we go. Can I do this without skewing the paper on accident? I can't tell if this is writing on here at all. but I can possibly tell where to cut it. Oops. It's like you kind of have to like score it almost with the pen. I don't know if you can even tell. You can see the pen in some spots, but not the rest. Okay, what scissors do I want to cut with? Let's use these scissors. I don't want to use good paper scissors. I kind of wish the chat would like make a dink noise or something when somebody says something, so I'm not constantly looking over at it. Because there are times when I'm just like engrossed in what I'm doing and forget to look. Okay, I guess I could have left the edges on that. And that. Okay. This will go on the top. Does this fit? Barely. Oh my god, barely. Oh, that hardly fits at all. Why? Oh, we'll see. And then, alright, let's see what I can start gluing before I get cutting further. Okay, glue as shown. Gold paper part. Is there any difference to these? No. So I can just put glue on either side and then plop it down on the paper. Somebody next door is banging on something if you hear anything weird. Sounds like they're banging on like a plastic bucket, an empty plastic bucket. Okay, and there we go. It's actually a little too big for the back, but I can always cut it later. I should show off my shirts every time I do a stream. This one says Praise Satan, as in the faux meat item, and it has a cat. I got it at a veg fest of some sort. Okay. And there's that one. That looks alright. It does not want to focus. There it goes. So the wood is a little shimmery, kind of a golden brown, and then the little metal-y gold backings. And then these two are also going to get it. So I want to put them that way. I think that's where these are going to go. Yes. Just on the bottom part. This looks too big also. Oh my, it's way too big. Did I not cut this correctly? I think I didn't. I did not. I just cut it to the 11 because there was some left. Alright. 11 by 27. 27. I did 3 dots and all of them were different. Oh well. This is close. And then there's the other one. You have one with a pentagram, a knife, and a fork that says Hail Satan. I think I've seen that one. That's a cute one. I thought I would go with this one because it's got a cat on it and I could wear it anywhere without people wondering about my religious preferences, without noticing that it doesn't say Satan. Let's cut up these. Okay, that's a little better. I skipped a step, that's all. Alright, let's see if this glue is too dry to put this on here. Put it on the correct way, Katie. Gold goes out. It's still too big. It's still hanging over. I'm pushing it so that it's just hanging over on 2 edges, so if I need to cut it, I can. That's cute. Okay. There's that. Okay. All of those are done. Let's check the timer. Oh, only 4 minutes. Okay. I still need to cut more of the plastic. Let's see if I can just get this way over here like this and only have to draw on 2 sides. Although the size doesn't seem big enough. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Alright, close enough. Okay, there's that piece, and then we have 2 curved pieces. See, that piece is, that's like exact. It needs to be bigger than that. What were they thinking? I'm going to use the actual wood piece to gauge how big to make it. I hear my neighbor's rooster. It's a little late, sir. Okay, so if I cut it to there, move this down just a little. That'd be close. Alright, let's see how close this fits. Too big. How much too big? That'll work. I can use this as a pattern for the other piece. It doesn't want to draw at all on there. It's just the actual like rubbing into it that's making it show. Okay. Cut the curve here and then down. Now let's see how that looks. It's a little big, but it'll work. Okay, cool. So that's those two. Move this out of the way. Should be done with these pieces. Aww. Time's over. Okay, make sure I put the glue lid back on. And I guess tune in next time. Thanks for watching. See ya, Angel.